Hey friends, let's talk about something fun. I want to talk about what beginner plant in my shop that I would sell to my best friend who knows nothing about plants. So if you're a beginner, this is for you. First, I'm going to go with this pothos. This particular one is a golden. It has really cool colors. So you can get pothos in a variety of different shapes and colors, and I have a bunch in my shop, but this is the one I had handy. So let me tell you why I'm gonna sell this one to her first. First, we'll go with light. Pothos are super forgiving. They don't require high light, bright light. They'll kind of thrive wherever you put them. Just don't put them in a dark corner. Next, we'll go with water. Just keep it moist, but if you miss a watering, it's not gonna throw a fit. If you water a little extra one time by accident because you're new, not gonna throw a fit. If you skip a watering because your life got busy, not gonna throw a fit. So pothos are very forgiving when it comes to light and to water. Let's talk about substrate. You can put them in almost anything. Soilless soil, regular soil, semi-hydroponic. This one happens to be in leca. So this is a passive hydroponic, and look at those roots. I have them in pond. I even have pothos growing out of a pine cone. Can you believe it? It worked. I have a video on that. Now let's see what's next. Cutting. You can cut them and propagate them so easily. Just snip between the nodes, pop it in some water, it'll grow roots. You got a whole nother plant. Super easy. What else? What else about these pothos? They grow beautifully. You can put them in a basket. They'll hang down and make beautiful vines. You can put it on a moss pole and grow it upwards, and the leaves will get bigger. They're fast growing, super easy to care for, and I would say probably one of my number one favorites to recommend to a beginner plant parent who wants to just build a little bit of confidence and a little bit of skill before they break into some things like anthurium or alocasia. This is a really great starter plant. So I do have this one in my shop as well as a couple others. You've got such a variety of different pothos, and I have a big selection, but this one was close, so this is the one I'm going for. Another thing is I don't usually get a lot of pests on these either, so they're pretty resilient. They're easy to wipe off. They're just a really good plant to give you a nice confidence boost. So if you're a beginner plant parent and you want to build your confidence, build your skills, and have a healthy, beautiful plant while you're at it, grab a pothos. You can even check out my shop and get one there. I wouldn't be mad about it. If you're not a new plant parent, tell me what you started with. What was the easiest plant you've grown in your collection, and what would your recommendations be? What tips and tricks do you have for a beginner plant parent? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you have to say.